Alright everybody, welcome back. This is episode 70 of the Midnight Suns Analytics Run. This is Spirits of Vengeance, and I am, as usual, going to let you watch the... watch a cutscene, and I'll be back right at the end of the cutscene for the fight part.
Whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
I got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome.
Perfect. Perfect. What the hell?
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it.
Go for what? Hold on!
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What so?
Hello, Mother.
Okay, welcome back everybody. Now, this is the Defeat Nest Mother fight, and this is pretty interesting because the Nest Mother, we've faced her once before, I think, but the key is that we don't have to do anything else. We don't have to beat out all the dudes. We don't even have to beat the Guardian. Just have to make sure that the Nest Mother is beat. And these little monuments around hit her whenever you hit them. So if you have kind of a quick, or you can have a lot of chain strikes, which Wolverine is really perfect for. He's really perfect for fighting against these Nest Mothers. For example, 1, 2, 3 chain strikes against those 3 things. And that seems to fall well and good. It hits the Nest Mother for 120 before we're even allowed to hit her. So, this is Immolate by Ghost Rider, pretty much just a useful for 2 additional heroism. But the problem with Immolate is that when the dudes explode, if they're next to one of our heroes, we're going to take damage for that explosion, which I think is kind of silly. So you can very rarely get the bad guys to stand in a row next to each other. There, see, this dude exploded and died, but he hit Wolverine for 38 in addition, so I don't think that was so wise. We got the taunt on Ghost Rider here.
I am waiting.
We're going to discard all our cards. We can use this to hit them for 60 for a little bit extra.
All will be judged. I fail her.
And then we're going to move and shove this guy into her, and then that's also going to cause him to explode.
Hell awaits.
And is he close enough to hit Wolverine? Yeah, he does. See, it's just that Immolate has its perks, but it's... Ooh, we got a card pulled back. Maybe we can redraw that or something. Or we can discard it so we can get rid of those two dudes over there and get another movement. Ah, the counter is pretty clever. Okay, so we're going to put a counter on Ghost Rider here. That'll basically mean he'll take some damage from these two Shadow Hounds, but he's going to... They're going to be dead because of their attacks. Oh, yeah? Done. And then explode. It should... I think it should explode to hit the other one, but I think it's because it had moved as part of its attack, like it was already mid-attack when it did it. Too bad they didn't move to be right next to the Nest Mother, but... You can do reinforcements all you want. All we really need is another 13 damage against this Nest Mother, I think.
The end begins.
Yeah, it does. Oh. Oh, look, that's the first time we've seen that attack from the Nest Mother, so that's kind of interesting. But we had the counter. That was enough to hit her. Oh, she had enough hair left. Alright, somebody gets to get the final kill.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home, quickly.
Now there's room for us to maybe figure out how to increase one of our dude's health before we
Their strongest was no
before we
match.
give up.
We've done it. Excellent work.
But we'll move to the next fight. So just a quick cutscene here. And I'll see you on the other side of this for the second fight.
You in the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it. Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Quae Sparsa, Relucant.
heated.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so for the second fight, we have a Soulless Swarm. There's a lot of Soulless here, just an absolute ton of them. But the beauty is that killing any of them gives a card play back, and killing some of the bigger ones will give us card draw. So, again, this is a case where Wolverine's skills are pretty valuable. You do need some dudes that can hit for a lot, which is Hunter.
Bring what you got.
And you do need some dudes that can hit a lot of stuff at once, which is Ghost Rider's Hellride. Lash even is really good because you can force the knockback in any direction. But as long as we're killing something every turn, we're going to be fine because we're going to get a card refund for killing off anything. So here you can see, there's a Lash. Oh, no, this is... That's actually Chain Souls.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Giving some health back. So again, here's a case where killing off this dude will draw us cards and give us a card play back. And we're just gonna like cycle that through and keep continuing to crush. There we go, that's a good combo. This should give us maybe 3 cards. Maybe 4, because Bands of Fire also draws a card. Is it gonna be 4?
Your mother
It was 4! That's good card play right there. So this will give us a card play back and a card.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Yeah, so these soulless fights really aren't about like whether you can survive or not, the damage you're going to take. They're much more about, can you keep valuable cards around long enough to use them in the right situation, the right timing. If we go full bore on this guy, we'll get the card draw back, and the strengthened, and the life draw. Usually I don't use this Mindbender, but it was worth giving it a try. See what type of damage this does. This guy's gonna go after his neighbor. That's not ideal. Would have rather he went after somebody with higher damage, but
maybe it's time you quit this racket.
quick attack gives us a little bit more. We still have 1 card play left. I'll get rid of those 2 dudes. I think that's the end of round 1. Generally, you want to try to have fewer cards in your hand as you end your turn, because it lets you draw for the next turn. But you don't want to waste the cards you have, so... Oh, a level up mid-turn.
Just like old times.
And we're up to 10 heroism, so we're in a pretty good spot going into round 2.
Looks like they call for help.
They're dumb enough to put all these guys basically in a row.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get
Not
cocky.
quite enough, though.
As if the Lilin were not enough. Now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
Okay, so we're going to take out one of the dudes with health, with Guarding Strike. Reason we'll do that is... Boom. Reason we'll do that is that it'll draw a card, and if it's not a Hunter card, that'll encourage us to use All Out. Oh, I mean, but Bladestorm is even better, so... Here we go, we're about to see an epic Bladestorm. Oh, maybe not.
Got a reputation to protect.
We're doing a lot of eviscerating. Whoa. A 4 chain.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
Still have enough heroism to use Bladestorm on these dudes. That hero combo's not useful for the soulless. We just redrew. We're not going to get to see the Bladestorm. We redrew a Hellride in order to get a different card, and then ended up back with Hellride. Alright, that's all of them for round 2. So we'll do a Wrath to get to heroism. Probably do Berserk. Get 2 more heroism.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Alright, round 3. I wish we had Bladestorm now. 2 more turns.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them, and quickly.
I don't think this fight was built with the idea that you're gonna have a guy that can hit for 210. Another life Link move by
Just keeps getting easier.
Wolverine. He's at full health now. It's enough to KO that guy.
Whoever gets the job done.
These soulless fights are basically what you could do during the threat room when it's only threat room 1.
Stay down. Now my turn.
Is that the best you've got?
Guy actually lived. Not for long. Way overkilled.
Nice.
In my math, in my spreadsheet, overkill is actually worth something. It doesn't do anything in the game itself, though. So we're adding Immolate because it gives us the 2 heroism. I mean, we don't need 2 lashes, that's for sure. And we'll do another Hellmouth just to, I guess, get it out of our hands. Oh, you get the strengthened out of it, so that's good. Okay, last round.
Spotted enemy reinforcements.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5,
may
6,
be
7.
reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
See, Immolate is just
Fool would stand before us.
not a good card. I think I end up giving it a negative rating after a lot of work.
You were unprepared.
4 card draws from using Bands of Fire on that guy. Last sight, we're gonna get concealed, but it doesn't really help us. But so get the Obsidian Collar. Also, not really particularly helpful at this point in the fight. Oh, I guess it could be. I'm just gonna hell ride these guys out of here. Works for me. Now they're all gonna explode. And there we go. I think we finished the fight. And Ghost Rider ends the turn right next to his own Tunnel to Hell. Okay, so there's another cutscene here, and I'm going to keep it in the game, and then I'm going to see you at the analytics part. See you in a minute.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Okay, analytics for Spirits of Vengeance. Let's get going. So, pass card Hellride? Yeah, Hellride with a big win. Bands of Fire used a couple times successfully. Ghost Rider overall, 142 on 7. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Nest Mothers did get some damage in, hit 2 guys at once on one of hers. And so, rightfully so, Nest Mother moves up to 3rd. This is really starting to look normal. That helicopter doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Ghost Rider went up to number 1 above Hunter. Whoa! And Lethal Pounce joins the top 5. Hellride's still at number 2 behind Blade Strike. So, okay, that's it for this one. We'll see you next time.